Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back. It's your boy the Fawn Sector. As always, this time we got some HD super sex time with my boy Waza in the Soloq queue. And it looks like a red team going for a topside invade, blue team's going for a bot side invade. And this game's about to be heated up because my boy Waza on the great Syndra. Alright, looks like we're getting blue side vision for red team, and blue team's getting blue side vision against red team. Okay, so the junglers, if they start at the blues, will roughly have an idea where so they'll be starting. People are pinging that we gotta get the fuck out. I really don't know why the crash down was used. I guess it's to... Oh, it's to rebuild the momentum of the cooldown. Okay, that makes a little bit of tidbit sense, but alright. So we got Singe, Graves, Syndra, Zaya, and Rel versus Yorick, Elise, Yon, Jin, Yorick. The Elise AFK in base. Now seeing that Singe is a proxy farmer. Okay, Singe making his way back through the jungle, trying to avoid dying level 1. Getting good vision on the Elise so that the Graves already ahead technically pathing wise. Going to have a much better time into the Elise. My boy Waza doing what he can with the farmer. Farmer know me. Should be able to proc that first strike pretty often. Looks like the Elise smiting away the blue buff. But gonna be in a bit of trouble. The Yorick. Okay. Okay, both flashes invested by blue side to kill the Singe. I guess once you're caught proxying, it's hard to run away. I feel like Singe could have just turned around. And the Graves coming in for the himbo steal. Wasn't taking a bad trade against Yon. With Graves really putting the clock on Elise. Elise a champion that like older women, tend to have an expiration on their fertility. And if Elise doesn't get going fast, she doesn't get going at all. The Graves with the nice gang forcing the Yon flash. The Yon is super low HP, gonna miss out a lot, forced to teleport. The crash out's gonna come out, but Thresh responds with his flash in exchange. What an interesting turn of events. We're 3 minutes in, ladies, and we've seen 2 team fights. Singe gonna try and go back to proxy farming as best he can. Surprisingly, having died, he's still up in CS. So... Waza gonna get a nice QE stun on Syndra. We've got the remount into the hook, shattering spear. The ignite's coming through, and Rel's gonna be able to take it on the kill for Thresh. Unfortunate that it wasn't given over to Zaya, but now we're pushing the Jin in, and let's see if he can farm on the turret. The crash down onto the Elise. Elise just comes in for a cocoon on Bandit, on Bone Crusher, and it isn't gonna be enough. The Sheep Bandit, more like the Stray Bandit, being so far behind in CS now. Elise has so many camps to do, and is just gonna fall down in momentum against this Graves. We'll have to see if Sheep Bandit's able to make it back against Nocturne. A nice Force of Will stun by Waza. But he's running low on energy, aka that mana of his, you know, like the tank's depleting. He needs to stop at a 7-Eleven and get that recharge. Alright, let's see how Waza handles this wave. He's doing it beautifully, getting the auto attacks in to make sure that with 2 auto attacks he doesn't have to spend any mana. Yorick is summoning, he's preparing his OnlyFans. And things are going good for him. I'd say he's top 100 male creators on the platform right now. Because he's got a lot of ghoulies. Alright, the Yon forcing the Syndra Flash. And the Fresh with a nice death sentence into Waza, but Fresh doesn't have any cooldowns to continue. The janitor's gonna keep cleaning up the mess that he's creating himself. Yorick gonna throw his what's the Yorick thing? It's the mist? I don't know. I call it the Yorick jizz. Gonna be thrown, but Singe unfazed, a master of drinking his own shit. Alright, the Sheep Bandit's going to gank this Singe once again, but low-key Chase gonna be able to walk away. And, living by the skin of his teeth, that refillable potion is the MVP. Alright, so far we've got the running down boots on the Singe, but he's not doing too bad. He's got to be careful because he doesn't really know if the Elise is in a bush, doesn't have the vision control for it. Elise gonna take over to level 4 by stealing Yorick's XP. Not a bad thing at the end of the day. Bismillah. Alright, we got Tofu Ramen getting his serrated dirk. Okay, looks like they're gonna try and dive, but the Graves is here. And the level up for Singe going to be vital. But Graves here, not done. Deciding police brutality isn't enough. Gonna start cutting Yorick. Oh, and that's 2 bullets to the head. Call that a headshot. Yorick's gonna go back to where he started his job, in the tombstone. Because he's a grave caretaker. I don't know, he's like a cemetery polisher or something like that. I don't really know what the fuck Yorick Mori does. But you will not forget Yorick Mori. The Soloq bound with the Fate Sealed comes out, but unfortunately he's not going to find much. Noctron with another gun to the face mentality, just going to go full Abraham Lincoln here. And saves Waza from a potentially bad play. This Graves has been so active on the map. A little like low on CS. Death sentence goes wide bot lane, but Sheep Bandit is here once again. The unleashed power is gonna be enough. Waza shows him what Kamala Harris should have been, a woman with true instinct. But hey, Waza now with a clear CS lead and money lead has the monotone. Gonna get a reset in. Let's check how much funny money he's got. He's got 1,200 funny money. Yorick forced to flash because he's got the OnlyFans model and she does a lot of damage. Alright, we're flipping the maiden back into the turret because that maiden, if it's dead, Yorick is not a champion. A Shattering Strike comes in, but Graves comes out with another gun to the face, and he's going to use collateral damage. It's not going to be enough, but the Yorick's down to like 5 HP at this point. He's got to take it back. Singe going to get a free plate. Oh? Yorick gonna be able to clear the wave because his Q says that Yorick is a god. So whenever Yorick is low, whenever Yorick Qs something, he heals, and if he's below like 40% HP, the healing is double. It's kind of like Warwick passive, but it's really cracked. Not as cracked as Warwick, because Warwick is like the cocaine of healing passives or healing abilities on an ability, healing perks on an ability. Sorry, English kind of hard right now. But we've got a nice little trade in the mid lane. Waza taking advantage. A teleport coming in from Loki Chase. The Fate Sealed gonna come out, but Waza just going to annihilate the Yon. Yon not having a good time. Waza almost has the money for his store. Is that Storm Surge? I think it's Storm Surge. Loki Chase now going to have to fight off Elise once again. Just pops the NOS button, and he's going to try and make it out. The flash auto attack isn't going to be enough. The red buff, Yorick has his jizz ready, but it doesn't have enough. Shoot up. Oh, but he throws the jizz over the wall, and Yon is able to capture the soul of the damned, aka Singe's ugly ass. Well, shut up, Alexa. Sorry. That was Alexa. That was me talking to Alexa, not me talking to you guys. Guys, I'm a loyal viewers. I'm not telling you to shut the fuck up. Actually, I would tell you to shut the fuck up, but only if you like it, you know? Like, gotta keep it PG consented. Yeah. That's the excuse I'm going to go with. A nice Force of Will, but the Soul Unbound going to be as OP as ever. If ever you didn't know about Yon, essentially he goes on a timer where he his soul comes out of his body and he does wookie kooky shit. But when that timer runs out, it doesn't matter if you're Tom Kench ulted. Motherfucker, you coming back to reality. Okay. Just like that. Just like that. He's able to jump out of his body and go, yeah! Alright, we've got Loki Chase fighting Tyler the Friend. But is Tyler going to have any friends? Chase running away. He's got, he throws some jizz on the ground. I don't even know what cinch skin that is, but like, it's just like some purple goob. So it's like he's throwing Zach jizz on the ground. Looks like we're just going to try and proxy yet another wave. It's not too far down. Another first strike prog for my boy Waza in the mid lane. Sorry, it's hard to cast Soloq games without names. The Dancing just lands under turn. The Bice is gonna come out with the flame. Shattering Spear forces Zaya forced to cleanse. Loki Chase. Gonna throw Yorick under the turret. The Jizz comes onto Loki Chase. And now, we get ignited? How? What? Oh! We had the spell book! I was so confused. I saw an ignite come out when I saw teleport on cooldown. I was like, hey, yo. Okay, but this Elise so far, man, she getting spit on like she likes it. And Yon getting shit on like he likes it. Looks like it's gonna be another plate over to both Syndra and Loki Chase. Loki Chase, is that enough money? Yeah, that's enough money to buy the Leandries. Alright, Loki Chase gonna heal up in the fountain as well as Waza, and then they're gonna make it back to the respective lanes. Waza does have the teleport, but he is just slowly making it to lane. The side stopped in on the teleport. Nocturne fighting the janitor for grubs. Hey, yo, this Thresh is a better jungler than the monkey Elise. But Graves gonna be able to take away 6 grubs and first dragon away. It's a humongo bongo chungo dongo jungle diff, and you don't want to miss it, ladies and gentlemen. We got Loki Chase fighting the OnlyFans top creator Yorick Mori. All right, Yo, utilizing that Soul Unbound really well to pop in and out of bad situations with Syndra. Because, you know, there's only so many times you can piss a woman off before she kills you with that Glock 9000. Not the Guac, that Glock. Because, you know, America, fuck yeah. There's got to be a lot of Trump jokes and Kamala jokes. So I hope you guys are going to be okay with that. Because, you know, as an autistic person, I honestly don't give a damn. And I just find it funny. Loki Chase getting gunned down by the OnlyFans creator, putting his spit in his drink. Yorick taking a lot of damage. I forget that the Singe ult gives grievous wounds. The piss gonna land onto Loki Chase, but it's not gonna do anything. Bot lane, I mean, they're just doing stuff. They're not landing. Oh, the Shattering Spear into Magnetic Storm, but the Flame's gonna push 2 people away, and the entirety of the momentum's gone. Waza trying to buy time from the Soul Unbound. Thresh here clearing a ward. It's really hard to cast when you have an ulcer in your mouth. It's painful to talk. Probably only gonna be doing 1 cast a day. When my mouth heals up, I'll be able to do more.
Ooh, friends.
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna take a turn shot because he's that kind of sick fuck. Alright, the Run It Down boots have transformed for Singe, so now he has permanent empowered recall. Was going to miss the stack combo here in the mid lane. A bot lane that's just looking cute at this point. We got Loki Chase and Yorick Mori fighting to the end. We don't have the Singe ultimate. The Ghost is invested. He gets flung backwards. The piss is put onto him. But Yorick Mori starting to lose this race. The piss once again. Sheep Bandit gonna be enough this time. And Tyler, the friend, going to have enough sauce in his cup to put Singe out of his misery. But this means that bot lane just loses priority intensely, and they're gonna lose a turret. First turret goes down for free? Okay. No one died on a bad trade, but it was just over before it began. That's crazy. Let's check it out on board Waza. He's got the Gluck 7000 with the Luden's Companion, aka the Donald Trump is. A nice wombo. It's gonna come out through. Are we gonna see the investment of the Unleashed Power? No. But we do see some ability stat point gain for Syndra. Okay, the Q free from the Yon is going to be enough. She Bandit is here. The Soloq bound is forced to recall. Thresh throws a death sentence that goes wide. And looks like we're starting the 4th objective of the game. At least managed to take the Herald, sorry, 5th objective of the game. But it looks like we're going to be, ooh, the Force of Will missing could be big. But She Bandit takes aggro with that Venomous Toxin.
An eternal
York Mori gonna throw down the baby cage, getting his film set up. Okay, looks like we are getting a, I don't know what we're building here on the side of Singed. Maybe a Dead Man's Plate. Okay, the Bane steroid has been activated. We're flinging Maneuver into our poison. The piss is thrown out to low-key chase. Tyler just wants to get out, but the Maiden is taking heavy casualties, and it looks like his OnlyFans tier 3 subscriber is not going to make it out. The ultimate for York Mori has been incapacitated. We've got the crash down into the Force Unleashed, and the Magnetic Storm. Graves going to come out with the collateral damage. It's going to be enough to kill the Elise. Wow, out of nowhere, the Graves is like, yo, give me that. Yo, Syndra, I gave you like 5 million years. Oh, the mount up. Oh, the Yon dodging with excellent accuracy. Oh, shit.
I use it.
Oh, the heal, the summoner heal. The piss is being thrown out, and it's not going to be enough. Chase is gonna go down to some piss on his face. Man, dude must like German girls or German guys, because that's happened quite a few times. We'll have to see how he recovers. But so far, gold-wise, they're even. In fact, up until a second ago, Singe had a lead. Okay, looks like we're going to interrupt the... We're going to interrupt the Yon, but Spook is going to die in concession. We're giving the kill over to the Jhin, and York really wants to start putting his marking his territory, and he's going to start smacking the turret like it's a fan of domestic abuse. Bone Crusher going to get his recall just interrupted for fun. The Thresh, a Giga Chat this game. Alright, we got Waza going for more super combos, but none landing them. He is now 2 items with the Storm Surge. So he's got that boom boom pow, if you know what I mean. And we'll have to see what he does. The Q3 from Young's not, it's going to go wide, but it's going to give Waza a stack. Waza getting about 20 gold. And the OnlyFans tier 3 subscriber has been summoned in the top lane by Yorick Mori. Yorick doing what he can to take objective pressure away by securing so many different turrets. Okay.
I must feel this emptiness.
Alright, looks like we are fighting mid lane.
Don't die. Unbreakable. Killing spree.
Okay. Wait, who just died? We gave a killing spree to Syndra. Alright, Syndra popping off. Give me a second. I just have to.
We fight together.
Alright. So sorry about that. I missed. Another death for Yorick Mori. Okay, but the Sorelli is now finished on Yorick. Apologies. I was doing something on my mobile game. And my eyes like disappeared off the screen. Apologies.
It fouls upon touch.
All right. We've got a little bit of a stalemate, but we're starting the Dragon Soul point here. Okay, the crash down comes in, but it's not gonna find anything. Spook just trying to buy time. Shadow Spear gonna land on 2. The Flame to Magnet Storm. The Thresh gonna be caught up. A nice death sentence, but unfortunately not gonna find anything. The Mount Up, is it gonna be enough? The Shattering Spear going to find the Elise. The Elise gonna try and back away, but there was no targets for the Elise to escape. The Zonia's first item on the Elise. I don't know about that. But Chase is running down our OnlyFans creator, and OnlyFans getting shut down because Chase has more money in his bank account. But this Heartsteel Singe, excuse me? What the fuck am I watching? I have no idea what I'm seeing, dog. But it's like Confusling, bro. We got Zaya trying to build pressure against the Yon while we wait on the wave. The nice stun from the Syndra is going to land. The opposition, the death sentence lands. The flay into 3-man Yon ultimate. But it's not going to be enough. Waza eats that like it was a pair of hotcakes from McDonald's. Unfortunately, takes a turret shot because he might have that bit of a sick fuck side. The mount up from Rel gonna be enough, but the lantern, the Rel is burning, gonna be taken down JFK style by the chin. The curtain call landed some headshots, and then red team forced to back away. Low-key Chase gonna be pushing in the mid lane to get his team some inhibitor pressure. Walking away now, but has the empowered recall, so he's always gonna be faster on a back. It looks like we're going to Dead Man's Plate next.
Watch them squirm.
Okay, Loki Chase gonna be taking another fight, this time against Tyler the Friend, but Tyler the Friend doing some good damage. Graves and Waza going to be annihilating the Fresh, but the piss gonna fall on Loki Chase's face, and the Maiden's gonna be like, not today, mon amigo. Alright, Waza gonna try and sneak in. And it's not going to be enough. The piss plus the slows, it's a lot. Waza taking a lot of damage, the Maiden. But we've got to crash out on the Elise into the Shattering Spear. The Zonia's first once again. What are we watching? Oh, what a nice Blast Cone proc. But the Yon's got both of them locked up. Unfortunately, it's not going to be much. The Zaya getting taking a bit of damage from Spicy Taco Reborn. Ooh, Zed flashing over Rel's crash down combo. Very important to survive. Okay, looks like York now working, I believe, on I want to say Stagger's Gauge. We're starting Baron here for red side. Nocturne with the full I crit your face like I'm JFK's killer Graves. It looks like it's going to be uncontested. The current call comes out, but Spook just sitting there tanking for days. You're just going to fling him back in the piss. Oh, but Singe is taking 1v4 now. He's got reinforcements coming, but is it enough? Elise trying, but she gets flung back. Graves just gonna use a bullet to the skull kind of method. If people won't listen, shoot them till they die. Because people die once they are killed. My hero Shiro from Fate Stay Night told me this quote once. And it's been a life motto. You only get one life, but you die when you are killed.
Legendary.
Alright, Tyler's friend taking a lot of damage. There's no magic resistance for this Yorick, and this Eye is doing a lot of damage to the turrets. I do have to understand that we have... Okay, Cannon's going to secure that turret. Loki Chase going to lose the trade against Tyler the friend. And our boy Waza 506. Not chovying in CS. I could be a little bit more impressed. You know, like maybe 20 more CS. I'd be like, damn, Waza, what a sexy motherfucker. But right now, you're a bit lacking in the CS department. Let's look at the funny money. And you got the funny money to get, yo, boom boom witch hat. Looks like we're gonna prioritize taking the Infernal Soul. Sleepy Bandit going to be trying to be useful. Doesn't want to be forgotten. And Sleepy Bandit is going to steal the dragon. Was Graves asleep? He smoked so early that my grandma could beat him. Oh, Graves had to fumble one time. He's 10-0-5, but can't land the smite when he needs to. The objectives he took were uncontested too. So it shows that the jungle diff was true. She Bandit was just holding back right now. But Nocturne going to find Tyler the friend, and he's like, holy fuck, this dude, he hurts. It's a gun to the face mentality. The Zen's gonna die to the Singe jizz. Oh, looks like we're throwing the Singes on the fresh, and it's gonna be enough. The Elise now getting Heartsteel slapped. She's gonna lose all her kids because she's not a doting mother. The blue team fighting for survival, but my boy Sexy Waza not there yet. Doesn't have the teleport, can't commit to the team fight. The Featherstorm comes out and spans the bandit, gets caught, gets knocked out by the crash down. Gonna live by flashing away. The Shin using his gun as best he can. He's gonna take down Spook. Zion gets a kill by flashing in. And Jin's gonna say, no, fuck you birds. I'm a vegan. Alright. Waza now having pressure on the bot lane inhibitor, but that was a success. That was a successful blue side defense. Waza just going to annihilate the life out of this guy's eyes and say, fuck you, the death penalty back in action. Alright, Waza, let's go. Unfortunately, Zaya made a beautiful 1v99 play. Could not win. Alright, the Shin's starting to get some items. He is 5-0-0 with a 1,000 gold lead, but there's a 5,000 gold lead mid lane because Waza is just a GOAT! He's letting his opponents deep throat his dick for free. We got Loki Chase doing quite well into the Yorick, even though it's only like a 400 gold lead. The fact that like Singe is normally a pick that either runs it down or is super impressive, and he's been super fucking impressive this game. Loki Chase gonna look for the Singe, but Nocturne finds the Chibi Bandit. Not gonna be able to collapse, but Spicy Tofu Ramen gonna be forced to take the lantern away. The special jizz lands, the box comes out, but he gets flinged into the crash down, and it's gonna be another Magnet Storm plus the jizz power into the Archies. Gonna be enough to kill. Loki Chase trying to get away, but getting slowed down. The OnlyFans and Sheep Bandit gonna be enough to kill Loki Chase. But meanwhile, Yon's about to lose his life again. Gets boom boom pound like he's a Black Eyed Peas fan. And that top lane inner turret is going to disappear. We're going to have to see if blue team can mount another successful defense. But this time, the big ultimates for the side of red team are down. But we've got that OnlyFans maiden to count on. Is she going to live? No, the flash death sentence not going to land. And it looks like hotkey. And now she Bending gets caught. It's 1v4. Can Yorick defend the base with the next wave? If he can't, that's the end of the game, ladies and gentlemen. We got huge death timers. But Spicy Tofu Ramen is about to come back to life. Will his current call make a difference? He's 3.5 items now. Oh, we got the current call. And Waza's getting shot. But we're just shooting Graves now. The current call gets interrupted. But Spicy Tofu Ramen takes about 80% of his HP. The Yon ultimate is gonna find 2 people. And the base defense is successful once again. There's no Nexus turrets. But shit's insane. Tyler the friend not gonna get stunned up. Going to flash cock slap the Syndra. But Waza says, hey yo, I'm French. La pénalité de la mort de Marie-Antoinette. What? Just beheads him with that Syndra ultimate. What the hell? 4,000 gold on the Syndra. Let's see what her gold buys. One shots. Hey, Zonia's hourglass. Nocturne gonna find the fresh, but he's not alone. The Elise now here to chase. And that's a massive shutdown. We've got Dragon in 10 seconds, but no jungle. The teleport being invested from a boy Waza, but is it going to be enough? Can he 1v3? Actually, 2v2. Can they 2v2 this? She be banded, forced away. All of Elise's kids have been killed because she's a bad mother. The death sentence goes wide. Loki Chase going to pop the NOS. Is it going to be enough? Waza gets caught in a Q3 from the Yon. Loki Chase looking. He throws the special jizz. Gets caught in the death sentence. But he's going to get CC. And that's going to be the end of him. But Xayah kills the Yorick. Now they have no massive damage. Xayah with the double kill on the Thresh. And it looks like they could just pressure to end the game. With no jungler, there's no need to risk the Dragon Throw. Alright, the crashdown comes in. The Deadly Flourish gonna land. Xayah going to get caught in the Yon ultimate, but the Unleashed power is gonna be enough to just take Yon's head right off. However, we trade Spook for the Yon at this point, and things are getting kinda scary. Alright, looks like we've got the Infernal Soul here secured for the red team. Graves, after his first blunder, was like, nah. I ain't falling down twice. But let's check back on the gold. Waza, almost 6 items. The man has been playing out of his mind. The CS kind of sucks, but I'll forgive Waza. He's had some beautiful plays. Alright, looks like they're 2-manning Baron. Waza about to come in, but he's going to run Disruption because he knows the Thresh is nearby. What a good macro play. And that's the second Baron over the red team. Is it going to be enough to close the base? There is only 2 inhibs and a Nexus left. There are no turrets left for the side of blue team. Yon gets his teleport animation stunned up. So he takes a lot of damage right after porting in. And no lifesteal here on the Yon. Only has 2 items while Syndra has 4.5. Loki Chase gonna be fighting 2v1. But he's not gonna make it. Jin's gonna enable the French death penalty on this man's ass. And Tyler the Friend's gotta be careful. Still has no magic resist. This Syndra is really powerful. Okay, Xayah just going to be annihilating people, but the Shin 4th shot is gonna be enough. The Yon ultimate was enough. Invested. Waza goes down. The collateral damage not enough to kill Tyler the Friend, and that's another successful base defense for blue team. Red team is fumbling and dumbling, man. But that was, how insane of a shutdown was that? Motherfucker, show me the chat when I say show me the chat. That was a 1,000 gold shutdown from from Syndra, and a 400 gold shutdown from Zaya. Okay, we've almost got Tyler. Tyler gets executed by the Collector, but Spicy Taco Ramen just going to put bullets in the back of these people, and it's gonna be enough. He takes out the Graves. This shit is huge. Is tied with Waza for the most gold in the game right now. This is insane. As another 2,500 gold to spend. Loki Chase only really has that one armor item, so this Jin kind of blows his back like his mom's doing back shots only. Looks like we got a full-on Bloodthirster finished here for the side. So now we are full build on the Jin. If we were to sell our boots to get like upgrade our boots to a Zephyr or sell to buy like a Phantom Dancer or something, that would be like pure full build. But we'll have to see what Jin intends to do. Already at 100% crit. Alright, right now we're stalling. My voice is dying during this cast, so I do apologize. Okay, we've got the Flash. Nocturne getting caught. Yon getting a really nice ultimate, but he's just gonna get blown up. Loki Chase. Is he gonna be able to run away from this Jin? This Elise is dying to the poison. And that's a double kill from the Syndra. We did see it off screen. But now Jin is the only one left. Can Mr. Magic's clone pull off the 1v9 wombo combo impersonator? There's no turrets. He gets stunned up. He's about to get annihilated. And Zaya goes in for the cutthroat kill. And that's the end of the game, ladies and gentlemen. It happened so fast. Anyways, as you can tell, my voice kind of shot up into pieces. This is my last resort. Yeah. But, yeah. I'm sorry, I have no voice anymore. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. As always, we try to get you this live glazing commentary daily. Daily, I tell you. Because now that we have the new HD super sexy upload without the bar, I'm super proud to present that we're going to have a ton of beautiful content for you guys. I had to backlog all the previous content that I had ready for you guys because we had the bar and people told me it was ugly as fuck and they didn't want to watch it. And so, like, mashallah, I understand them. They really love this new age shit now. And I can't blame them. I'd be hooked on drugs too if I was a fan of just doing drugs. So well, yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one. Mashallah, and peace out. Love you guys. We'll see you guys. Daily uploads, 10 a.m. every day. You know it. It's the Fallen Sanctum Truth. If ever I miss an upload, call me a Vaporeon fan. Yeah, call me a Vaporeon fan in the comment section below if you made it down this far in the video. But anyways, we'll see you guys in the next game.